Curtis Stevens versus Wale Omotoso. Post-fight review, Boxingego style. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing, watching the Fox Adam Kalnatsky, Chris Arreola card. And I just watched a good fight. It wasn't too long. It was a 3-rounder. Wale Omotoso knocked out Curtis Stevens. Curtis Stevens was dropping down in weight from 160 to 154. You know, I don't know how much the weight cut affect him and inactivity, but Curtis Stevens was stopped in the 3rd round. Congrats to Wale Omotoso. Very good performance. He was boxing. He showed power, and he did his thing. In each of the 3 rounds while it lasted, he knocked down Curtis Stevens. Round 1, I think Curtis Stevens came out aggressive. He was working behind the jab. It looked crisp. It looks like things were going his way, and I was easily going to give him round 1, but then out of nowhere, he got dropped. So I'm like, oh, okay. So it automatically became a Omotoso round. And round 2 was kind of similar, good competitive back and forth work from both. And then Curtis Stevens got dropped again. And these are visible drops. He was getting countered and, you know, getting like kind of over aggressive. Round 3, Curtis Stevens, he started pinning Omotoso against the ropes, and he started letting off a flurry of shots, combination punches, and a lot of them were connecting and rocking Wale's head back. So I was like, okay, it's getting good. You know, he's trying to make up grounds for the 2 knockdowns in the first 2 rounds, but then he wasn't able to sustain it. Omotoso showed enough of a beard and was able to like roll out. And when he got some more space, I don't know if Stevens was punched out and tired from the flurry because he had been inactive, but Omotoso hit him with a straight shot. Wilder was doing the commentary, so he said that's kind of my specialty, hitting him with that 2-piece, that bop bop, that 1-2, and that right just landed down the pipe. Curtis Stevens fell back into the ropes. His legs went into the air, well, not into the air, but you know, went up. And the referee, he got up, to his credit. The referee seen enough, didn't see enough clarity in his eyes. Eyes looked a bit glazed over, and his response time wasn't good enough for the referee. Plus, he had got knocked down in every round. So it was a rightful stoppage. Congrats to Wale Omotoso. It was a fun fight while it lasted. Omotoso, some of you guys don't know, he sparred with Canelo, I believe, in more than one camp. So that's definitely good experience and good work. Canelo's a top fighter. So is Curtis Stevens. They both have worked with Canelo. This is interesting at the 54-pound division. My thoughts, Curtis Stevens, I don't know with the weight drop late in his career, because Curtis Stevens used to fight at like 168 super middleweight or light heavyweight when he was a chin checker. So that, and then he spent most of his time at 160 and got knocked out by David Lemieux at 160, and he took a lot of time off because it was a very bad knockout, and he decided to drop down to 54. He didn't really have much activity, but I think overall the wars, you know, the Darrell fights, the David Lemieux, the Triple G fights, these were hard, taxing fights. He fought a guy named Marcos Primavera, and all those fights that put a lot of mileage on Curtis Stevens over the years. And, you know, that coupled with the inactivity and a weight drop, it just wasn't his night, you know. So I think he's been through too many wars, possibly because his punch resistance. He was getting stung at 54, but it also could have something to do with the weight drop. But either way, that's my thoughts. I'm about to watch the rest of the card. Let me know what you guys think if you watched the fight. As far as Wale Omotoso, just a very good performance, clinical performance. He found his openings, and you know, this is good. He was on the PBC card, so I'm anxious to see him. They're talking about Erickson Lubin fighting against Dennis Hogan, and the winner of that I'd be interested to see fight against Omotoso. But you also got guys like Julian J. Rock Williams. These are at the elite level. J. Rock Williams, you got Charlo, Jamel Charlo, you got Jared Hurd and Jaime Munguia. So Omotoso, he got some options out here based on that performance at 154. So I'm looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. What did you think of the performance? We were. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.